Right next to the beach sits the largest abandoned water park in Europe. This is Aqualud, located in the seaside town of Touquet-Paris-Plage, France. When it first opened in 1986, it was one of the most impressive and unique water parks in the country. Built directly on the beachfront, it was designed to run year-round, featuring massive indoor pool halls, high-speed water slides, indoor wave pools, children's play zones, many restaurants, and outdoor slides facing straight towards the ocean, something almost unheard of in most water parks. Its seaside location alone made it unique, with views you couldn't get anywhere else. And at its peak, it drew hundreds of thousands of visitors every year, also becoming one of the most popular attractions in the area. For more than 30 years it thrived, but over time visitors' numbers dropped, maintenance costs climbed, and newer parks pulled crowds away. Then COVID-19 dealt the final blow. The park was unable to recover, and in 2020 Aqualud officially closed for good. The water was drained, doors were locked, and everything was left behind inside. Since then, it has remained frozen in place and an eyesore along the shoreline. Recently, plans for redevelopment were approved, and its demolition has already begun. Join us as we see what's left before it's too late. Alright folks, it is now 7:30, about like an hour and a half after we came here. We start to see a little bit of it. Not good enough for filming. We're not gonna start filming yet, but I mean, here's kind of like a sneak peek. We could already see it.
Who said to go down here?
Too swag.
He said to go down here.
I don't know if it's here, but it's like one of these windows.
How is there glass on there?
I am dreading having to do this, guys. Did you jump on a tree?
Yeah. There's Enrique back over there, walking along the side. I just know he's terrified. Yeah, dude, it is scary. Were you scared?
It was kind of scary. Alright folks, so this is one of the main entrances of this place. Right where you walk in, and right off the bat we could see how sophisticated this is. I mean, look at the rock formations, the plants. They're fake, by the way, but even that like face over there, like really as soon as you walk in here, it really transforms you into another world. And now that's the main view right there. Absolutely incredible. But before that, we're gonna go over there to the kiddie area and see what's over there. So folks, as I said in the intro, this place closed down pretty much overnight in the middle of the day without any notice. So everything is left behind here. I mean, it looks like they stacked these. Maybe that's customary for like the end of the day. But like, we have this fake tree and like a big pirate ship behind. So this is definitely the kids area. And then once we move on over there, that's the more bigger rides. Look how decayed this is. All this moss forming up. It's because of that pipe, just water constantly leaking down on it. But here's like the concession stand by a whole bunch of food and ice creams and whatnot. Wow, I love how the posters of what they had are still up. And this natural lighting is just incredible too. I mean, it's kind of tinted, so you can't really see inside from outside. Yeah, so this is what they had. And actually in the later days, they barely had anything. But I mean, half the items on the menu are just not available. The menu's still up. Like salads, fries. That's so cool. All the combos are still up there. And again here, half the items are just not available. 1, 2, 3, 4, Oh yeah, this is the kids' lagoon. Kind of makes sense. They would have a kids area.
Alors ici, voici le coin enfant. C'est super joli, c'est très coloré. Ouais!
It looks like this could have been a TV hanging up, but that just completely fell. But this is just such an apocalyptic look. What was that for? Don't subscribe to his channel because he threw that. Yeah, I mean, this is the kiddie park. This is so cool. It's kind of like a water theme. Of course, all the kind of fishes and animals. It's just covered in sand now. I wonder if this place got hit by a hurricane or something. Imagine this in operation. And now it's just so eerie. No one's been in here in years. All that mossy water. Yeah, these are the kind of buckets that fill up with water and they like tip over. But take a look at what's behind. The actual big slides, and that goes up very, very high. Probably 200 feet or more. Dude, this is so apocalyptic. Dude, there's probably videos of people like going down these slides. Dude, how are the big slides?
Oh, pretty good.
Really?
There's probably videos somewhere online of people being here.
Kill you, I just said that. But yeah, no, you're right. There definitely is videos of this on operation. If we can add that. It's so cool. It's like all empty now.
Yeah.
It was so popular before.
This would have been fun as a kid, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Not for me, I hated water parks, but
Actually?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did you do?
It's parks, not water parks.
Oh, okay.
This will be cool now though, for sure.
Yeah, dude.
I'd be down for this. It's like the other kids section. Spa du Galion. That's all you need to be. And this just leads to like the main pool of this place over there. This is like more of a relaxation area, it looks like. Kind of like a massive hot tub. Oh, and check this out. We even have like the water blasters to shoot people like in the pool. But folks, take a look at this view here. This is incredible. And all the slides have different kind of personalities to them. Like that's a snake. That one is some other animal. But I mean, they're all different. We have another door, and this actually leads to the outdoor part of the water park. So it's not only indoor, it goes right up to the beach pretty much. Yeah, continuing on over here, this kind of loops around like the big pool area. You circle around that. Yeah, we have a main hot tub here. But I love the environment they had. I mean, it's like we're in like the jungle. And check out these plants. Once upon a time. This one's barely holding up. It's almost dead. But all the water damage is just, you know, keeping some of them alive. A whole bunch of them over there. Looks like they had like colored lights. Pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah, more hot tubs. These are a little smaller. This is so crazy. These are like in perfect condition. Yeah, these are real too. And it looks like they may be prepping this for demo. Look at all the pipes and vents. Yeah, it's just piled up here right by one of the main doors. Yeah, so this ain't gonna be here for much longer. So let's kind of do a loop around the big pool and then we'll check that out after that. So yeah, I imagine this would be one of the main doors. So down here is the locker rooms, it seems. So cool, the posters still on the walls. Even the like electrical room has water themes. And I bet you this was taken at this beach. And in the water park, these are probably like the lifeguards training and having a good time. All the writing's still there. So I'm not sure where this leads to. Looks to be some pretty big rooms. But for now, I think we should stick around the water park area. Then we'll see more. We see all the slides, how to get there. So blue is easy, red is medium, and black is really hard. So the twister is what we gotta see. There's even more sand here. It really looks like this got hit by a hurricane or something. All right, so this is the first one, Magic River. This one is red, so medium, like all the rules. But yeah, let's start going up this one. We'll see what it's about. It's so cool. The sand is mossy. I've never seen that. But wow, I mean, either side as we're walking up is just rocks and the occasional plant. As we go up, we could really see the scale of this place. And I bet those at the very top are scary for sure. There's even like a cave here, but we'll keep going up. Oh, and I think this is it. Oh my gosh, look at that water. This will be really fun though. You go down here, you have a middle area, then you continue on going. This is it. Guess we can go on it a little bit. Hope this is stable. Oh wow, this is so cool. And check that out, there's even stairs inside the cave. That might be maintenance, but that also could be to get to a slide. That's so cool. It's like pitch black as you're walking up there. So we have the Twister and the Black Hole 2. So another medium and then a difficult. Looks like one of the locker rooms. These are huge. Oh my gosh, these go back so far. It smells absolutely terrible here too. Yeah, here's a little look at this. Here's some of the rules to get in the pool. When I'm at the pool, I take off my shoes in the special area provided. These are like thousands of lockers. And check that out. It's like we're in Egypt. Hieroglyphics painted all over that. And I think that slide is a toilet bowl. Oh, and this is where the white slide ends up. Yes, this one's more of a chill one. But look at the art on this rock. This is so cool. The fake plants hanging down. That's why it's so good to be at these places documenting them, because when it's demolished, it's literally gone forever. Like, we'll never be able to see this again. And if it's not filmed, no one's gonna remember it. Yeah, I bet that one will be scary. The toilet bowl. And look at where it ends up. Just in the big kind of pit here. It'd be filled 2 meters up with water. You just like fall down into that. Yeah, to get to the really tall slides, it looks like you have to climb this to get up there. So let's go do that. And these are real vines just hanging down. This is so apocalyptic. You could even go walk outside. I bet you this would have been filled with, a bunch of chairs you could eat. Would have been the place to be. This looks like maybe security offices. All their lockers. Yeah, this is like employees only. Vest still left behind. And it's hard to see, but I mean, there's just so many cars and people just outside, a few meters away. And this is like the main employee locker room. Just kind of shows how big of a staff they had. Just keeps going. Some people even left their clothes and their shoes. That's really cool. And here's the toilet bowl. Imagine getting stuck down there now. Oh, that water's horrid. Here's where the stairs go up. It's real scary over here. A Black Hole and Twister. Recording him in case something happens.
Yeah, not gonna happen while you turn the camera off.
As soon as I turn my camera off, you're gonna just collapse from there. Alright, but let's continue going up. Guys, this is scary. Comment down, would you go all the way up to the tippity top there? Over 200 feet up in the air. Oh, this is scary, but the view is amazing. It's really an impressive building though. It's just glass dome. Oh, and we're getting there. Oh my gosh. So what is this one? This one is red, so medium. And where's this end up, actually? So blue's over here. And then it just goes down. So this is the green slide. That's actually cool. So you have to walk pretty much inside the cave, climb the stairs up to do that. I know my friend Two Swag would definitely slide down some of these, but I don't know if that's for me. It's a little scary. We have black hole, so it's like pretty much completely dark in there. But yeah, let's continue going up. And we are so high up. Oh my gosh. You need to be over 12 years old, 1.50 meters to do this one. It's like the hardest one here. And there's definitely videos of people going through this online. Oh my gosh, that's so steep.
You scared there's someone pooped on down here or something?
It's probably fine.
What the foof is that?
Dude, that's so steep.
It can't be that bad. Wait, I don't even know what's down there.
We are so high up right now. Wow. This is actually wild. And the slide just goes down very steep. Here's the bottom part of it. Yeah, it's like a snake. It's eating this part of the slide. Dang, it's really cool. Oh, and this actually ends up in the toilet bowl. Wow. Dude, how do you get in the green one? Because, like, you gotta be in, like, the middle of the cave. And there's, like, stairs there.
Oh, yeah.
It's hidden. I couldn't find it.
Climb up the green one, that's how you find it. You look at that anchor.
Oh, yeah.
It's like resting.
Dude, that could be real, actually. Maybe.
It is real.
Is it?
I think.
Wow, it's a big one. So how do we get to this green one? Yeah, so that's it right there. I'm sure this isn't really the way. We're just freeballing it. There has to be a way that we missed before. All right, that's it. We're just gonna climb up, see where it goes. It is a little scary, not gonna lie. This is kind of fun. I hope it doesn't get steep all of a sudden. I could already see the stairs over there. This is getting pretty high already. Oh, cool perspective here of everything. That's the slide we started off on. This is all sand now. Oh my gosh, look at that water. It's terrible. Kind of a squeeze over here. I bet you'd fly down really fast here. Oh, the toilet bowl, look at that. Oh my gosh. It's starting to get a little high. Nah, that's kind of crazy. It like loops all the way over there. Holy cow. Dude.
Yo.
Dude, it starts to get scary over there.
What?
Dude, like goes over nothing. You go first,
Okay.
Let's trigger. Guys, look at how big this drop is. Oh my gosh.
Don't take much to drop this thing.
Yeah, don't try. Look at some of the offices there. It's 2019. Wow, all the paperwork. So I think this is the way to the green slide. This one's blue, so this is like the easiest one. Oh, no way, this is it. Here's the end now. Wow. Yeah, here we are. That's where we just were, all the way up there. All right, let's check the pool out now. Goes real deep, all the way over there. But it's like the centerpiece of this whole park. It's really a shame people were throwing pretty much everything from up there, down there. Old menu. It looks like we have like an underwater section over there too. You can kind of see through. I bet the water probably came up right to that blue line over there. Definitely the deepest part. Wow, look at that view. And all the stuff they were throwing down. Now, what is this? It's kind of weird. I thought it was gonna be like a viewing area or something. Now, how do we get to that lifeguard stand? This looks like it was a lazy river. That is really unique though. Yeah, definitely a lazy river. They just rope this part off, but it goes all the way up around there. This is cool. Hope Kaiser didn't break it. We won't fall. It does shake a little bit. That's kind of sketchy. Yeah, Aqualud. They have reminders, times. Here we are. And here by one of the main doors, you can actually see a lot of the outdoor water park. One of the locker rooms. It's all colored up. It's a kiddie area. Getting out is the scary part. Look at them. It's not as full as I thought though.
Come on, you three, let's go. Out of the way. No, no, no.